Welcome to the House of Waffle,
the podcast where two Croydon-raised idiots,
now pretending to be respectable countryside adults,
get together to talk utter waffle.
We dish out unhinged tales,
questionable decisions,
and the kind of stories that jolt you awake at 3 a.m.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Bobby.
Let's get into it. Hello.
All right.
You sound like Carl Pilkington.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. How are you, Sean?
How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah. So last week I was ill.
Oh.
So we had a week off, didn't we, Sean?
That's right. Yeah.
So it's kind of like a rolled up 2-weeker. But for you listeners, it don't matter because you get one a week.
Exactly.
So fuck you. But yeah, I had a.
I mean, I think they figured that because we had a Christmas episode in March or February.
Yeah.
One or the other.
We're just slacking on the editing.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, well, you're all right though.
Yeah, I was well ill, like proper ill.
Mm.
You know, that milking it ill.
Like man flu.
It was proper flu.
Yeah.
Human flu, bird flu. I was in bed, right?
Oh, bird flu. Okay. Yep. Yep.
I was curled up like a fetus, yeah, and I was sweating, but I was freezing. You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
I got so hot that the wax in my ears leaked out. It melted the wax. Come on, that's proper ill.
I saw Mum the other day, and she told me, she goes, "Oh yeah, Bobby called me up the other day and asked me if he's ever had a meningitis jab because he's got wax leaking out of his ears." I'm like, fucking hell.
No, because I rung her up because it was going about with it. It's going about now. And I see it on the thingy like,
I must have it.
I was like, I got to check. Hypochondriac. But anyway, before that week, it was a good week. We went to meet some friends.
Oh, friends.
Oh, yeah, real friends. They got some kids, so we got kids. And we was like, we'll get together. We met halfway. He lives in the middle of nowhere up Norwich. And I live down here. So we met in Southend on Sea. You ever been there?
Essex?
Yeah.
Yes. They got the pier is actually a mile long.
It's fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Don't go there.
Oh, all right. It was a very long time that I went there.
It's like, imagine Brighton or Margate, but they just dialed up the crackhead setting.
Oh.
It's just like, right, there's police walking around guarding outside bloody amusement parks.
Wow.
I was like, this is well ropey. The kids are like, la, la, la.
Is that like the ghetto part of Essex?
It must be, yeah. But if you live in there, I do apologise. Just move out.
If you're living there, then what are you doing?
It's fucking horrendous. There was just like kids lobbing cans at each other. I see a geezer get dragged out of Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is meant to be like middle supermarket, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get draped out.
Sainsbury's is all right, you know.
Yeah, but he wasn't getting draped up, getting lobbed out for nicking a bag of wine.
A bag of wine?
You know?
Fucking hell.
Times are hard.
Fuck it. Just give it away. If they're going for the bag of wine, I wouldn't even charge. Things are low at the moment for you if you're going for a bag of wine.
That's what I mean, man. And I thought that's when you know you're at the bottom. When you're like, fucking hell, you're stealing a bag of wine.
Maybe you thought it was a donation.
Caught. They're the easiest to nick as well. That you can just like hide them down your...
Exactly.
Oh, I've been using your techers. Game changer.
What techers?
Bluetooth on the telly.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so every night when I go to bed, I'm a bit of a snorer. So there's just backstory. I'm a bit of a snorer, a massive snorer. And Morgan can't sleep if I'm asleep first. So I am such a nice wife that I actually rate myself, right? People are going to get jealous here. At night time, Morgan is such a little princess. She lays on my chest and I play with her hair and I watch a show on the TV with my headphones in, Bluetooth on, so I can just watch it at full blast. I'll probably lay there for about an hour to really make sure she falls asleep. I play with her hair the whole time.
That's well creepy.
The full hour. She loves it.
It feels creepy.
It's not creepy, I promise. It's a term of endearment. And I think people listening are going to go, oh, my boyfriend don't do that, or my girlfriend don't do that.
Like well gel and that.
Or yeah, whoever is hanging on your arm,
Stroke their hair.
Yeah. You wish you were with me, mate. Anyway, yeah. So you're now doing
I'm doing it because the kids keep waking up from the telly and coming in.
at the middle of the night.
Yeah, they hear it because it's on his wall, innit? It's on our wall, but it backs onto his room. So as soon as he hears maths at night, he's fucking straight in our room. And then we have to turn it off.
Oh.
So now we're like one ear each, and we're like,
Oh, that's so cute that you do one ear each. No, I just put my
oh,
headphones
you're just
on.
selfish.
She just lays there in the sound of just my heavy breathing, like while I'm watching fucking Bob's Burgers in the middle of the night.
Till like 4 a.m. till she falls asleep.
Yeah.
So how's your week?
No, but sorry, just before I tell you about my week, 'cause fucking hell. Did you hear? Because you just said that you and Rachie were watching Maths, Married at First Sight. Did you hear that Mel died?
I heard it today, yeah.
Today, yeah.
So you're
She
probably
died
hearing
today.
this like 3 weeks late.
Yeah.
But yeah, sad. That's sad.
Yeah.
Well said.
That's proper sad. There was another one that died as well. That was part of the judges, but I think that was the American one because I watched the American one first.
Oh, Australia's the one though, isn't it? The
It
best
is
one.
proper good.
This is how sad I was. I was at uni today and I was chatting to one of the young guys, probably like 19 or something. We was talking about maths.
Oh.
And then halfway across the room, he called me. He's like, Bowie. I was like, look around. He's like, Mel's died.
Oh, he's got a mate, isn't he?
Maths, mate.
Well, it's nice when you get something where you can talk about it with.
So it's so sad. Like most guys are like, we go down to the pub, talk about football.
Have you seen Maths? Did you see what Johnny said?
See, Gia, right slag, isn't she? He goes, did you know all the Gia and all that? They all got fired from work.
Yet. I haven't watched it yet.
All right.
Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil it. They all get killed in the end.
Do you know, part of reality TV, something that I was thinking about, this is actually kind of like this happened yesterday. So part of my week, I was watching a new show on Netflix called Blue Therapy. I just chucked it on. I always have to watch something when I eat. It's like a thing.
Okay.
So I just chucked it on. And then I'm watching it, and it's basically these couples, and they all must be like South London, just like East London, like just London. Yep.
Yeah.
And there was like a shot of like a scenery, and I was like, that looks like South Norwood. That's funny. Like that looks like, Croydon.
Greg's. Yeah.
And I'm watching it, and I go,
It fucking is.
I know that girl. No. And then it said her name, and I was like, I went to fucking primary school with her.
I
and
went in
she's
her
on
house.
This. Did I go in her house? No. But I literally, and then do you know when the most random things pop up in your head when you think of someone that you've not seen for 20 years?
Yeah.
And like I invited her, she was a bit of a bitch, to be honest, like at school. And she got mugged off on this show, right? She got mugged off.
And you was like, karma, bitch.
Yeah, well, whatever, karma, bitch. Comedian. No, what the fuck is, delete that.
That's not standing.
Delete that. Anyway, yeah, so I went to school with her, and she was at my birthday party one year, and I had carrot cake for my birthday cake, and she threw up in the garden.
That is a random memory.
In it. That's as soon as I was like,
Saw on telly,
oh my
like,
God,
that's the guy that had carrot cake and threw up in my garden.
Yeah.
At my party.
at my birthday.
Why did you have carrot cake for your birthday?
I don't know. I think that's why I remember it so well, because I'm like, why was there carrot cake?
And then you're like, I fancy carrot cake.
I actually love a bit of carrot cake. You can't eat that here, can you?
I eat anything here.
It's got nuts in it, don't
Yeah,
it?
just keep it in a
Your
different
wife
cupboard.
is allergic. Fucking hell.
Live on the edge and that, innit?
Yeah, well,
Sometimes
anyway.
I'll have a secret peanut butter jar that she don't know about.
No, you have to tell her the whereabouts. What if she just
She's
goes
not going to go in
roaming
it and
around?
go, oh, I wonder what this is, and starts eating it. It says
Yeah.
peanut butter on it. She ain't going to eat it.
Yeah, but the contamination.
Yeah, but I don't dip my finger in and rub it on cupboard doors and that.
I don't know. I've seen you.
But you got to have a secret peanut. I haven't got one now because she's listening.
She almost died last time. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know. What have I done in my week? There's just, honestly, I've just been fucking bored all this time. Just stressful parent life. I know I've only got one, but it is a lot.
You've got one, mate. This is a different breed, right? One is like, oh, I've just got a new car. It's broken down. Oh, that sort of stress, yeah? 2 kids is like, oh, I've just crashed the car and now my legs have come off and now I'm crawling back. That's the difference between having one kid and two kids. There's a big difference.
Yeah, but
it's hard, okay?
Do you know what? It's a struggle. We ain't got anyone that live near us apart from you.
Yeah, and I ain't looking after your kid.
And that's... Will you stop being mean to him?
I'm joking. I did look after him the other day. It was fine.
Yeah, and he actually woke up the other day and he goes, can Bobby come and lay with me again? And then he got mad at me the next night because the light was on and I turned it off and he went, no, Bobby let me have the light on. I was like, oh, fucking hell.
I didn't know the game in your house. You know, like everyone's got a different game, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm like, do I turn the light off? And he goes, well, why are you turning the light off? And I'm like, because it's bedtime. He's like, no, we have the light on.
Oh.
Is he chancing it?
Fucking chancing it.
Oh, little shitter.
Yeah. Yes, but today he, I got a call to pick him up because he was not well. And he genuinely was not well.
Did he look green in that long?
He looked really just like, he's got a bit of sniffles. Maybe he's got meningitis.
Maybe he's got meningitis.
Yeah. But
has he had his jabs?
He's got all of his jabs.
He's all right then.
I was just taking a piss out of you, but yeah, they literally called and then I went over there and she was like, and we know Von Pickle. And he'd be running from room to room right now. Instead, all the kids are running around. He just makes a bed in the middle of the room.
Just lies down.
Just lay down.
That's when
like,
you know.
Yeah, we'll take him home, and then like.
I bet as soon as you got him in the house, the little candle lit off. And
he actually was on the couch. He slept.
Oh, he was poorly.
Yeah, and he was like, because I had to work from home, and he was like, "Can you just sit on the couch with me?" And he really snuggled into me. It was really cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I've had them where I pick them up from school because they're poorly or nursery. And as soon as you get them indoors, they start doing flips.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. I thought you was ill. So, could I watch telly?
No, remember when we would, if in the morning, if we would ever say to Mum, oh, I'm not feeling well. And she'll go, well, you're not having TV and you can stay in bed all day then. And you go, oh, fine, I'll just go to school then. That's always the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just can't wait for your one to like when she's in high school, she will not be doing that. She loves school, I feel like.
She loves school. You know, there's a kid who just loves school. Yeah. That's her.
What a neek. Your daughter's a neek.
The difference is my daughter's going to be rich one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not like inherited someone else's wealth.
Listen, mine's going to be rich because he wants to be a bin man.
And bin men are rich.
They are well off. Right? So I'm going to have a bin man.
Well, at least he gets up early.
Exactly. I went to go, I was driving by and my petrol light came on.
Yeah.
Tell me why diesel is £1.180.
I don't know.
Tell me why. I know the cost. I cannot afford it. I'm running on red right now.
Just fill it up halfway then.
Mate, there is no
money. You don't
money.
have to fill it up all the way to the top.
Why is it so expensive?
It's because they haven't been in a war in a while, have they? They haven't. I suppose they have. That's probably why it's gone up.
They've been in a war too long, man.
So that's the only reason they go to war, because of oil.
Anyway, I've got a yarn for you.
Oh, got a yarn, have you?
Spin the yarn.
Sorry.
What's your weekly yarn then, Sean?
I saw something. I'm not on my game today. I'm so sorry. You're right.
I'm just disappointed in you, Sean.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Let yourself down today, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking gas prices. What has this become?
Are
we LBC? No, we're fucking not, Sean.
I don't know.
Right? Sort yourself out. Give me a fucking yarn, slag.
Let me tell you what I wanted to talk about. So, this is a bit outdated. This happened last year, but it came up, and I was like, oh, I really hope you don't know about this because I want to tell you about it. So, where did we grow up?
In the sunny vales of Wales.
Not in Wales.
Croydon.
In Croydon, right? CRO. Blah, blah. No, fucking take that out. I'm not associated.
I'm not taking anything out today.
Fucking
this is
hell.
like car crash.
a crock rash. I'm not on my A game. Maybe I've got meningitis. Anyway,
Might do some good.
yeah, we come from the CRO
ghetto.
in the ghetto, and famous people, right?
Yeah.
There's been some really good eggs that have come out of Croydon. When you think about it, right? You had like Brit School,
Yeah.
right? Was in Croydon.
Adele.
Amy Winehouse,
Yeah.
Tom Holland, all went to Brit School.
Did Tom Holland go to Brit
Yeah.
School? Spider-Man.
Yeah, according to Google. And do you know the song "Where Is My Husband" by Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went to she lived in Croydon. Stormzy went to your school.
He did.
Yeah, did you know him?
No, he was like 2 years younger than me or something.
Oh, he would have bullied you.
I love it, bruv.
James Buckley mentions that his nan lived in Croydon. Bit of fame, innit?
What, James Buckley's nan?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, we're scraping here.
And then Mum's favourite, Kirsty McCall, always likes to tell us that she died on a jet ski. You know the Pogues, Fairy Tale of New York?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you know she was from Croydon? I didn't know. I thought she was
I
Irish.
didn't care. I couldn't give a fucking rat's ass if she's from Croydon. And I go, oh, yeah, what about Katie Price?
You're just now wondering, where the fuck is this going? Is
I
that what
don't
you're
mind
thinking?
where it's going. It's funny.
Right, fair enough. But what I saw was the most insane celebrity to be in Croydon.
On a day out? Like,
No,
is he pop
filming a music video
outside McDonald's?
inside the Whitgift Centre. Which, is that thing even still open?
I think it's just bought.
I think it's just like two shops in
they
there.
just sell phone cables and that. You know them shit shops.
You go
wigs
in and
that.
it's just the middle aisle ones. Do you know the ones that set up their little shops inside?
Just like wig shop that side. Millie's cookies are still hanging about.
Millie's Cookies is still hanging about.
Definitely hanging about. Alders where they've just changed the lettering slightly.
Yeah.
Like Alders or something. Like the fake Alders where you go in and it's like not a real. It used to be like you go downstairs and it just be perfume and then like underwear. Now it's like loads of empty boxes to look like there's stuff. You know what I mean?
It's like a warehouse sale.
It's like them weird shops. Oh, everything must go.
There's like a million shops that's like £1 per t-shirt.
Get
It's
like 15 plates.
how
for
many
like £6
threads in that? Yeah. Yeah. So I saw online that Whitgift was shut down to apparently it was to record a boring insurance commercial. But no, it wasn't. It was to record the music video for Opalite by Taylor Swift.
So Taylor Swift's knocking about Croydon.
Taylor
Whitgift.
Swift was in fucking Whitgift Centre.
What a fucking. That's got to be a low in her career, innit? Like, oh, she's been everywhere. Oh, I've been to Brisbane. I've been to Red Rocks, Colorado.
Croydon.
Now I've got a fucking Whitgift Centre in Croydon. Did she get robbed?
Do you think she wears a t-shirt now that says like Croydon, UK? You know, like
Croydubs.
when Americans go over places, they always get a t-shirt.
Oh. Do you think she hung outside McDonald's
Oh, JD Sports.
and got like robbed?
fucking
'Cause
hell.
that used to be a hot spot for
Yeah.
like just people getting beaten up and stabbed and all sorts of madness.
But like by opposite the Pizza Hut on that end.
No, just outside the McDonald's where the Central was like entrance bit.
Oh
That
yeah,
bit.
that bit. Yeah, yeah,
That was just carnage.
yeah. I've definitely.
I
had
remember one year I went
couple of
Christmas
times.
shopping. I think I was like 12 or something, and I had about a tenner. So I just went to my Poundland and just bought 10 presents. And then I went to McDonald's. I was like, I'll get myself like a burger.
Mm-hmm.
Bought the burger and
Oh.
fucking left the bag there. And then come back and it was gone.
Of
Some-
course, it was gone.
Some Croydonite is living his best life. Opened the Christmas dinner. He's like, got some presents, kids.
That is
Just
so
opened it up
sad.
and just Poundland shit.
I think it's more sad because I actually thought for a second that you meant you left the McDonald's bag, and I was more sad about that.
Oh, he's left his double
Oh,
cheeseburger.
someone's gonna be well happy when they find that double cheeseburger.
I had the other day, I ordered Nando's.
Sorry, did you get a bonus?
No, I do the one where you pick it up from the shop.
Oh yeah, because they add like 50% when you do it.
Don't do it through
online.
delivery, do it through Nando's itself.
Oh,
And
I do, yeah.
It's just like a Deliveroo premium. It's like
Yeah.
20% of everything. It's fucking outrageous.
Ridiculous.
So anyway, I got there, picked it up, drove home. When I opened it, it had extra fucking half a chicken in there.
Oh.
Now that's a win, isn't it?
That is good. Well, I had one where I ordered food, and where I live is so in the sticks. It literally takes about an hour just to even get a driver to pick it up. And the guy came and he goes, "Oh, this other person didn't accept their delivery, so do you want this as well?" And it was just a whole bag of McDonald's. It was like 2 large meals.
Fuck it. Did you eat both then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan and
No
I did.
shame.
Well, we saved some for the lunch next day and pop it in the air fryer. It's still good.
Don't know about McDonald's in the air fryer.
Was the chips all right? Or nuggies?
I don't know, man. They look like they wrinkle in about 20 minutes.
They do, don't it? But they still don't ever mold.
That's because they're not real.
No. No. But yeah, so she was in Whitgift Centre filming it, and I even watched the video, and it was like the way they did it was to make it look like it was like in the 90s. And I was like, well, to be fair, that was when Whitgift was popping.
And it ain't changed since.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
it's just gone really downhill.
I have not even been in there in years. If you go to the other end of Croydon, they got like a new Wendy's and that.
Have they?
Yeah, they got a Wendy's, a Popeyes.
Fuck yeah.
You know where Net West used to be? And where the
on
tram
the west
goes
side
round?
or the where the KFC is?
Like Wellesley Road is the top bit.
Wellesley Road. That's like the bus, isn't it?
Yeah, the
The
tram.
next stop. Oh yeah, the tram's going to Wellesley Road.
Yeah, that bit.
Yeah.
They've got like a Popeyes, a Wendy's, and something else.
Fuck
But it's
hell.
banging.
Yeah.
So like Croydon's really like picked up.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely shit.
Since it's got its box park, it's really just like up there now.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. But hanging on, didn't they?
No, but I remember for a long time they were saying that the Whitgift Centre was going to be turned into a Westfield.
That's been a pipe
That was
dream
about
for
15 years
yeah.
ago.
They just thought, what's the point of wasting money here?
Yeah.
It's like buying a scratch card. It's like, is it worth it? It's fucking not, is it? It's throwing your money down the pan.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, mate, that was it.
That was your yarn.
That was
Taylor Swift
that I just wanted to
done a
tell you-
music video,
and then
in
I
the
just
Whitgift
wanted to then
Centre.
say, well, look at all the famous people we got from Croydon. Stormzy.
It's not really that much in the greater
No,
scheme of
when
things. It's
you-
quite shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. We got quite a lot where we live though, like in the countryside. Dave Gilmore's not far.
Have you seen him yet?
Nah.
He drives classic cars. If you see any like old Aston Martins
Ooh.
and stuff, look
Keep an
for
eye
him
out.
and be like,
My mate
I wish you were
Ben.
here.
My mate Ben's seen his brother.
That is the most fucking random bollocks. Like, my mate Dave saw his uncle once. Like, who gives a fucking rat's ass?
Alan Carr went in the pet shop where Morgan worked.
Wow.
That's fucking cool, isn't it?
They're just people.
You
innit?
got noticed in Aldi
I did get noticed in Annie.
by my mate Ben.
The one who knows fucking Dave Gilmore's second cousin once removed.
He probably goes around and tells his mate, I saw the co-host of House of Waffle. Where'd you see it?
And he's like, who the fuck is that guy?
I did actually get a message from him the other day, and he was in Budapest, and there was like this big like chalkboard and stuff. It was like people write things, and he put House of Waffle Pod on there.
Oh, nice.
And then I looked at the bigger scope of the picture, and it was all for National Women's Day. And I thought, I mean, I don't know if we should have been on National Women's Day.
Well, you're a woman. 50% there, aren't we?
Yeah, but I called a woman a slag the other day.
What on here?
Yeah,
Was she a slag, though?
probably.
Well, then she
Yeah.
deserved it.
Happy National Women's Day for when it was. And hello to our new Budapest. And is that what they're called? Hungarian listeners.
Budapestan listeners.
Budapestan listeners. Hello to our new Hungarian listeners.
Talking of listeners,
Yes.
I've got a few cringes from our listeners.
Ooh, I've got a listener cringe too.
Oh, I bet it's the same bloody one.
Yeah, it probably is.
Midnight Cringe.
So this one was sent in. I'm not going to
If
tell you who.
Can I just, before you start, if you want to send any of your cringes, please message us on Instagram at House of Waffle Pod, or you can email us at houseofwafflepod@gmail.com. You can go now.
Cheers for that, Sean.
Yep.
Yeah, so someone sent this in. I'm not going to tell you who it was because it would just give it away between us. So I've just put it anonymous listener.
Oh.
So it says here, basically, he sounds like that. Basically, I was young, 16-year-old, met a girl online. Is this your story?
No, but it did
right.
start with basically.
Might be the same person.
So it's probably the same guy.
How do you know it's a guy?
True.
Right, so I was a young 16-year-old, met this girl online and thought, yeah, I'm in for one here. I've not actually read this yet.
At 16.
This fucking must be hung. Travelled 2 hours on the train and I was met with a group of her pals. We walked around the town until we got to the beach. They was all getting ready to jump in the sea.
Oh. All of them?
That's what it sounds like. And I stood mute in the back. Then my beach date had to disappear for hours, leaving me stranded in foreign lands.
Where was he? Like fucking Bournemouth?
Fucking Southend. She eventually came back for the time she was gone. But for the time she was gone, I stayed mute like a monk, sitting on the side all quiet and self-loathing. She says, let's go on a walk and I'll apologise for disappearing.
What, is she going to work or something? Where's she gone for so long?
Fuck those. I thought, result, my vow of silence has paid off. Anyways.
Sorry. Carry on. My vow of silence has paid off.
Anyways, we start doing what all you young adults indulge in.
Oh.
Midway through the act, I hear a loud, oi! It's only her bloody dad cussing me out, dragged me off her.
Fuck off.
And walked away. And the line that keeps me up at night, I have no idea why I said this, but do I at least get a goodbye?
Oh my God.
Left my mouth and it makes me feel ill.
It's like, I can picture it with a one-armed hug as well. Like a 16-year-old, do I at least get a goodbye then? Like one arm. Oh.
It says bonus note. As I'm making my way to the station, I see her dad drive past in a camper van and he's yelled, "You fucking slut!"
Fucking hell. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, mate.
Whoever you are.
I want to know, first of all, I've got questions.
Well, I can't answer them, but I'm going to answer them as if I am him.
Yeah.
Go on.
Where was this?
We're going to say Margate.
Margate sounds about right, innit?
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Might
Was
be.
she 16 too?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Where did she go?
She went to maybe suck someone else off.
Right. Okay. We'll just leave it at that then.
There we are.
Yeah. Thank you so much, listener.
Cheers. That was good funny. So have you got a listener story?
Yeah, I've got a listener story as
Have
well.
you read it yet? Because I didn't want to read it. I just put it in a little...
Oh, I got too excited and I did read it, but it's a good one. So I'm happy to read it again.
Oh, and then goss.
Basically.
Is that how it starts?
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, it starts. I'm on the train listening to the new episode. I've got a toilet yarn.
Fair enough.
Right. So basically, I was walking home from work and popped into the local Weatherspoons for a bit of cheap munch. And when I'm eating on my ones...
Was this mum? Sorry, mum.
When I'm eating on my ones, I'll put a TV show on my phone. At this time, I'm watching Doctor Who. Anyways, I'll pop into the toilet, but I've still got good old David Tennant in my hands whilst I'm sitting down on the porcelain throne. And I put my phone up on the side to wipe, and in a second, it drops and slides to the other cubicle. Already filled with embarrassment, the geezer slides it back and goes, "Is that Doctor Who?" And then proceeded to ask me who my favourite Doctor is. I stay in this cubicle for an extra 10 minutes before leaving because I couldn't face him.
Or was you just... How long do you think they had a chat?
Probably a good 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I like David Tennant, but you know what, Peter Capaldi, he really took plop.
That's quite good. That. I like
Is
that.
that Doctor Who?
Who's your favourite Doctor?
Oh, thank you so much for sending that in.
Was that
Did
anonymous as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
No name.
No name.
Yeah, that's their name.
Oh,
It's actually pronounced
Noname.
Naname.
Fucking hell, you fucking full of shit, you are.
You got another one?
I got one. I'm going to see. This might take a little while. See if I can connect to the Bluetooth. It's an audio one.
Oh, I love an audio one.
Hey, this is Rachel, Bobby's wife, friend of
it's
the
my
pod,
wife.
Professor
Hello.
Flitwick, whatever you want to call me.
Flitwick!
And I am voice noting in to share a midnight cringe.
She's the one
So
who does
this
the voice.
is a cringe from Bobby and I's festival days. We used to go to festivals often, like multiple festivals in a year. We used to work at them. And
Did you work at them?
this one time, we were working at a festival called Boomtown. Shout out.
Oh, no.
So the day we arrived, we set up a tent,
actually on the
unpacked
toilet.
everything, had a little
Fucking Doctor Who.
day at the festival, eating, drinking, whatever, just chilling out, whatever. And then after our first shift that evening, I started to feel really dodgy. Like
Oh, no.
I had a bellyache, I was doubled over in pain, and I was like, oh, I just need to like sleep it off or something. So go back to the tent, stop the partying, whatever, and just have sleep.
Oh.
But then in the middle of the night, I wake up and I am like, I really need to go to the toilet.
There's
like
nothing
now.
worse than needing a
And
shit at a
the
festival.
toilets weren't right next to my tent. They weren't that far, but I was like, I have to go immediately, otherwise I'm going to like
Shit my
poo
pants.
all over the tent, and Bobby, who was sleeping next to me, by the way. So
have been an
it got to a
improvement.
point where I was so desperate that, oh my God. You know the like you buy a crate of beer to take into a festival, right? So we had an empty one of those in our like porch bit of our tent. And I had seen a plastic bag lying next to it. You could probably tell what's coming next.
I can.
I gingerly placed the plastic bag in
Gingerly.
the beer crate to make a makeshift toilet and just had to go, basically.
It was so bad.
So, yeah, one of the most
The
degrading
smell.
moments of my life was when I shit into a plastic bag that was inside a beer crate at Boomtown because I couldn't make it to the toilet because I had some form of like gastroenteritis and I ended up leaving the next day. So, yeah, good times. Good times. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.
Good times.
Fucking hell, the smell, right? Because I was in the tent. I was
But
waking
she
up.
was in the porch. She didn't close her little...
Mate, tent is made out of fucking tracing paper. So she's having this dump and I can like, squirted into this box. And I did feel bad for her. I was like, I felt so bad 'cause she was
She's
obviously
also
ill.
squatting too, like...
But the smell, right, was like someone had died in the tent. And I just woken up like, oh, what the fuck is that? And it's hot.
I
The
taste
sun-
shit.
The sun is cooking the plastic tent.
Oh, not with the hot sun
Oh, it's
too.
so bad. I felt so bad because we used to work and we used to get a free ticket if you worked there for a few hours.
That's cool.
That's for, she had a dodgy burger or something and she was fucked. We had to go to a hospital and everything.
Oh,
Emptied herself
did you
into
stay
the tent.
at the festival?
Of course I did. No, I didn't really.
God,
Oh,
there's nothing worse. That's the only thing that I hate about festivals. The next time I go to a festival, I've got a glamp.
Get a caravan or
we got to
something.
do a little caravan or something because I can't. The
toilets are the worst.
toilets,
innit?
the worst is when you like. I don't think if you've not been to a festival, you don't understand the drop down ones, not the
Long
little
drops.
Yeah, that's what it is. The long drops, not the portaloos, the long drops.
So if you don't like gruesome detail, turn off now. But if you're a man, you stand and piss,
Yeah.
right? So when you look down into the abyss that is the long drop, if it's like day 5 and it's filled with urine and shit, right?
It's high up.
No, but you can see the reflection.
Yeah.
So if some geezer's coming in from there
You
and
can
he's
see
having a
their
dump,
piece.
yeah. Or if they're hovering, you can see a
Yeah.
butt
I mean,
hanging in midair.
You can also you can also see it if you're a woman too, because women go in and we look at the seat, like because you're
Examining where
you
you're
go
gonna
in and you
sit.
try to figure out how am I going to do this.
That must be well bleak for women. Like I could just stand and pee.
Yeah, because there's also mud everywhere. Because what people
Yeah,
do is they'll
stand
stand
on
on
the
the
edge.
side. But if you don't have that power to do that, then you've just got to. Sometimes you just got to embrace it.
So grim, innit?
It's
And
horrible.
especially if you're ill, like you go in there to be sick, or you're going there to be ill.
Disgusting. You're just seeing these little turds floating on
You're
by.
like, this is not life.
You
is
see a
it?
turd drop down.
There was a period where they started using hay. You'd go in and they'd give you a cup of hay, and then you chuck it on your shit. It was way better
Why have they stopped that?
because they might do it sometimes, but I ain't been in a while.
Oh,
That was way better. It did smell like farm, but it was better than fucking
yeah, it's better than what it
raw sewage.
actually did smell like.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move on, Sean.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. I haven't got a jingle, so I'm gonna use another one.
What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? Got? What have you got?
Right. What I've
What have you
got is a load of waffle for you, Sean.
Oh,
So I've got two stories.
all right,
One of them's bullshit, and one of them's not.
all right. I
Right.
like this game.
It's a good fun game.
Yeah.
So the first one goes at the end of World War One, the US government trained a small number of rhinos, fitted them with heavy steel armor, and planned to use them as live battering rams against enemy tanks. The idea was brutal but simple. Unleash the beasts across broken ground, let their size and speed smash into early armoured vehicles and break open weak points in the enemy line. In truth, they were armoured rhinos, and this was called Operation Ironhorn.
And this was World War One.
World War One, yeah.
Where?
This was in Normandy somewhere.
Are there rhinos in Normandy?
No, they brought them in.
Oh. Okay.
This is now story 2. During World War Two,
Oh, it's a war themed episode.
yeah, because one I had it was really good, and then I thought I have to kind of conjure another for you.
Right. So you're getting to the good one now, then, yeah.
No, right. It was built in World War Two. The US military built a pigeon-guided missile called Project Pigeon.
Okay.
In 1943, supposedly, trained pigeons were placed inside the nose of a bomb and pecked at the screen showing where the target is. So it aimed the missile by the pigeon pecking on this little
Fuck
screen.
off.
Right. Every peck sent electrical signals that adjusted the missile's direction. Believe it or not, the pigeons were 95% accurate. The project was cancelled, not because it failed, but because the idea sounded too absurd for wartime officials.
Okay. I now don't understand what is the... Are these both...
So there's one of them's
Bullshit.
real.
All right. So what would they would have to bring those rhinos over on a ship?
Imagine that ship full of angry rhinos that just
They would
open the door.
sink.
No, they wouldn't sink. What about Noah's Ark?
Okay. So the pigeons, they would tap on what?
So a little like a screen that shows where that shows where the enemy are. Like they train them to peck. Oh, there's the enemy. Dook, 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 dook.
I feel like that one's real. Even though I feel like the rhino story is more believable because sure, they're fucking hefty things, but how are you going to train them just to ram it? I guess they'll just ram anyway. But
Your face.
the pigeon story is so unbelievable that it's got to be the right one.
Correct.
Is that right?
It is right.
What the
There's
fuck?
no fucking rhinos in World War One.
I was
in the
thinking
trenches.
I don't
just
remember.
running through that.
I remember I didn't learn about that in school, but I didn't really pay attention.
Did you learn about pigeons? Homing,
No, I actually didn't.
homing missile pigeons.
Is there a picture of it somewhere?
You have to Google it.
I'll have to Google that. What?
So there was one of my bullshit fucking load of waffles for you there, Sean.
Wow. That was actually a pretty good taking me away to the rhinos because I really had to think about that then.
Because
really
the rhinos sounds just dumb as shit ever.
Unbelievable.
But then so does the pigeon.
So
one.
does the pigeon. That don't sound like it's a real thing.
Operation Pigeon.
Is that what it's called? Operation
so.
Pigeon. Fucking hell. Well, you learn. Listen, folks, you learn something new every day or every week when you listen to the House of Waffle pod.
Pure knowledge over here. Just come
Exactly.
here for knowledge and that's it.
Exactly. We learn about, that war equals high gas prices.
Because they've been spending it on training pigeons.
Exactly.
See, we've solved it.
So we started the episode in war,
And now we're ending
and
it.
we're ending it on war. So
Sad times.
what is it good for?
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Sing it again. So, Sean, before we exit today, I want to hear about your...
What's your algorithm? Tell me what's your algorithm?
I like that little one, innit?
I do like that one, little clippy clappy hands, which you said that you would put together, and you did. Bobby, I've been listening to another audiobooks. I haven't really been watching much of
That's
that.
good. I'm proud of you. Because, to be honest with you, scrolling is the doom, innit?
I know. I'm
Just
like,
dooming.
I feel more embarrassed that I've been listening to an audiobook rather than scrolling through TikTok. Like, I feel like you're going to call me a neek, like I called your daughter.
You are a neek. I'll let you off.
Do you know once at school, right, this muggy teacher, I don't remember his name, he was the English teacher, and someone was like, oh yeah, you're a neek. And he went, do you know what? Unique, it just means unique.
So
Like
cringy.
UNIQUE. I
I
bet
bet
he
that-
was thinking about that on his drive to work all morning, like, next time someone says that, I'm going to say unique. Fuck off. But yeah, I've just been listening to my audiobook, and because I got new AirPods, and like I traded my old ones in, and I've got these new ones that are the like Air Max.
What,
No.
trainers? Put on your face.
No, they're not trainers. They're AirPods Pro.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that you put in your ears, and they're the ones with the bubbles. Yeah, so I got new ones, and they do noise cancellation. So I just like turn off the world and just listen to this audiobook.
Nice.
And it's really good. And I've only got about half an hour left. I was listening on the way here. I've only got about half an hour
You
left.
just go around the block a little bit and finish it on the way home, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Morgan's like, why are you taking so long? It's only a 15-minute drive.
There's one thing that has been popping up on my feed. I think I mentioned it before. It's all the same shit now.
Yeah.
But Life on Film, have you seen that one?
No.
Where the guy gives him a camera and he's like, if I give you this camera,
Yeah.
will you take some photos and then when I get back I make a film? It's like well cheesy.
Yeah. Why does
But it's
nothing like that ever happen to me, though? Because
Because you're not that interested.
it would be such
You
a
know-
boring trip. If I go to America, it would be like me at Walmart,
Just like
me
sit,
at Popeyes, just getting all my food fixes in.
just like, this is me. I've just like, you see when they do it, they come back and all like having a party or they've like gone skiing or something. It'd be like you sitting in a fucking front room watching telly, stroking a dog. Fucking hell.
Watching Married at First Sight.
Do you know, like, the one thing that annoys me about the algorithm is that if you click one thing because you're now doing a thing, it's everywhere.
I know. It
Because, like,
really
I
is.
got a Monstera in the house and I was like, how do I make sure it don't die?
That's the cookies, isn't it?
Yeah, so now I've got loads of plant people coming up going, love your plant, get that chunky soil mix and all that. And then I'm like, I better get some chunky soil mix. Do you know what I mean?
They know what they're doing. Yeah, do you know what? One time I looked up alpha blocks,
Oh, no.
and now I get TikTok shop. It's like, my son loves his alpha blocks. No, 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 no. This next person, my son loves his alpha. Oh, do you know what? Actually, if you do, if anything, if I'm watching anything, it's ads because
Fucking
because when
hell.
I'm listening to my audiobook, sometimes like
Oh,
I'll
you don't
need
pay
something
premium.
to do, so I'll play a game on my phone while I'm listening.
Yeah.
And to get like extra things, I like will just watch a 30-second ad, and it's the same fucking ad.
Oh, I
And
can't
if
do it.
they're always going, it sounds like a scam, but it's not.
So if you start with that,
Yeah,
it fucking
just
is.
just only put £100 in, and then you'll win 5,000. Sounds like a scam, but it's not. And I'm
Oh.
like, just fucking stop. I don't mind the ads. Just give me some new ones.
I don't have ads on
Freshen
anything.
it up.
I'm sad. I'm like, if there's an ad and there's if I pay £5 a month to not have the ad, I'll pay the £5.
You are the one that makes it hard for us all because you'll just pay it.
I ain't fucking listening to this.
Yeah.
What
I
I've
mean,
been
you
doing
do have
lately-
YouTube Premium, which I wish I had, but it's a lot of money.
But how much do you watch YouTube though all the time?
Well, yeah, but
That's it. Then,
I'm
innit?
fine with the ads.
Do you pay for BBC? Do you pay like Disney Plus?
Yeah. But
How
with
often
ads.
do you watch that?
With ads.
What, you pay for it and get ads?
Yeah, because you
No,
do the
no,
lower.
no.
You do the lower one.
There's no point.
I do
fucking
all the
paying for
lower
it.
ones with the ads. I
Fair
save
enough.
I save probably about £30 a month just by not. Just
Yeah,
by
fair.
watching ads.
I mostly watch YouTube. Like that's my. If I'm gonna pop the telly on, if we're watching something together, we'll watch Maths or Sky or whatever.
Yeah,
But if it's just me, I'll watch someone fixing a car or something.
yeah. That's what my one likes. We like watching pipes being put in or unblocked or
They're
the
quite good, I
pool
like them ones.
guy.
Yeah.
Or we'll watch.
Have you seen the guy who finds the leaks? He's like, "Where's the leak?" And he gets his hand and he's
Oh.
like, imagines the block and it just moves out the way.
No.
He's like, just dug this little hole, and then you see like, oh look, see that squirting water out the floor, and he's like,
Oh,
your son will love that one.
yeah. Now I'm going to see that because you said that.
Yeah, the phone's listening.
Yeah. Are you listening? Yeah.
Do you know what's talking of Maths again? Sad that Mel passed away today.
Mm-hmm.
What's the guy's name on the English one?
One of the judges?
Yeah, the judges. There's a guy in there.
Oh, let me look it up.
Anyway, he does a podcast.
I don't watch the English one actually.
He does a podcast, and my wife was listening to him interview Sadhguru, who's like a guru, Indian guru guy,
Okay.
and
Paul
Paul.
Brunson.
yeah, he done a podcast and he interviewed this guru guy, and my missus said, "Oh, watch this, it's really good," and I watched it, and now I'm meditating every day. Converted,
Wow.
just to try and better my life. Stop drinking.
Wow. Yeah, you're drinking water.
Because I've been fucking ill, and I sweating
yeah.
out my ears. So now I'm like, I might
Maybe
as well
that's
use
why
that.
you were ill because you stopped drinking. You were just on detox.
And coffee as well. I had a banging headache because I'd been in bed for 2 days, and then I had a coffee and the headache went away. I was like, oh, that's addiction, isn't it?
Oh wow, that's hard times there.
That's fucking.
Fuck yeah, now they try to make me go to rehab.
What for coffee? Fucking hell.
Yeah, but anyways,
Well, Sean,
yeah, it's been nice catching up.
yeah, it's been nice.
Yeah, sorry that my yarn was a little flat.
It was all right. Taylor Swift going to Whitgift sounds good on paper, doesn't it?
It does sound good on paper. Then you start talking about it, you're like, oh, why the fuck was she in fucking Whitgift Centre? Anyways, yeah, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Follow
If you
us
got-
on the socials.
If you want to send in any stuff, houseofwafflepod@gmail.com and Instas and all the tickers and all that.
The
jazz.
tickers and the talkers and all of our friends. Yeah.
Right. Peace out.
Over and out.